Hello everybody and welcome to resource development for our awesome VISTAs. First, to start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Hyman and I'm the executive director of a nonprofit organization in Los Angeles called College Access Plan. We provide underserved high school students and middle school students with college access and success programs. And a little thing about me is that my organization currently actually has 3 VISTA members working on our project to grow our services from working with 2 years ago, working with 200 students a year to, as of next year, the goal is to work with 600 students a year. We will beat that number easily, and I directly attribute our success to our VISTA project. So I'm very aware of how much your service means to your organization. And so welcome to this class. And if you're new to VISTA service, welcome to your service. It's a really awesome thing to be doing. It's very important to the organizations that you serve. And beyond that, resource development is one of the most important things that VISTAs provide an organization. A lot of the organizations that you work with may not have the capacity to have a development director, but you might be the development director, or if you do have a development department, it might be small. It might have way too much to do. And so you are probably going to be going out there on your own quite a bit and trying to figure out what to do next and what are the right direction, what's the right direction to take to fundraise for your organization. And so this class is here to help introduce you to a number of different ways of fundraising through special events, through grant writing, and more. As I'm sure you noticed in the syllabus, the class is divided into 4 parts: ethical fundraising, donors, special events, and grants. I consider grants, as an English professor and the leader of a nonprofit organization, to be my special area of expertise. You may have an area that you are especially interested in, so I encourage you to share your knowledge and your experience with your fellow students in the course, but also your fellow VISTAs serving throughout the country. The way that we will learn about each of these areas over the course of this class is through an imaginary organization called Community Kitchen. And your goal is to personally raise $200,000 for Community Kitchen through appealing to individual donors, a special event that you will create, as well as through grants. And so we'll learn a lot about all of those things throughout the course of the semester. For this particular module, you're going to get to know the organization, read your VAD, and learn a little bit about the organization, including the people who work at Community Kitchen and the people that you'll be working with. And then your goal is to introduce yourself to them and let them know a little bit about you. And behind the imaginary wall of Community Kitchen, the goal is to let me know a little bit about you and also your fellow students. So that should be a fun place to begin. While we're in this course, I'm going to try to do my best to use our forums on the Moodle page, and you'll see them under forums off on the left part, the sidebar of your page. I will try to do my best to post conversation topics and get a conversation going around some of the things that you'll be dealing with in the next 10 weeks and over the course of your service. But I encourage you to post questions, comments, resources, anything you can find to make this class as interactive as possible. The best way to get a hold of me is by using the messaging system in Moodle. Send me a quick email and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. I am on email all the time. I will also log on occasionally to the chat session. So if you see me in chat, feel free to just chime on in and let me know what's going on and what you need. And I will be as responsive as is humanly possible. I will be available as much as possible. I know we all have huge work schedules and lots to do, but my goal is to help you in your service over the next 10 weeks. So I'm looking forward to it, and I look forward to getting to know you over the course of this class. If you have any questions, concerns, problems with Moodle, anything, please shoot me a message and I will try to help you as best as I can. Otherwise, enjoy getting ready getting to know Community Kitchen and their mission and your VAD and your role at Community Kitchen, and get ready to raise $200,000 for this really cool, even though it's made up, organization. I will talk to you soon.